Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Now, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And it's Aguero, lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. Sigurdsson. Now it's Bernard. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Walcott. Bernard. He's got away. Bernard's cross. Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That'll be a throw-in. Sterling. Bernard. Kyle Walker. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Sane is demanding it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Hits one! Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Manchester City produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Just brushed off the ball there. Baines. Bernard. Baines. It will be a throw-in. It's wrestled off the ball. Laporte. Silva. And it's Aguero. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Sigurdsson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Richarlison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Gets it upfield. Sigurdsson. Bernard. Fernandinho. Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Sterling. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fernandinho goes up and over. Oh, managed to get it away. Bernard. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bernard is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Silva. Silva! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Baines. Bernard. Walker battles to win it back. And it's Aguero. Fernandinho. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Silva.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Keane. Gomez. And it's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Sané has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Sané controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Keane gets rid without sophistication. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Sigurdsson gets his foot in there. Fernandinho trying to get there. Sigurdsson hits it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sterling.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sterling with a long pass. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he just whacks it away. Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. Here's the ball in. Coleman boots it to safety. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised.